Hey guys, this is a Panasonic Gallahad ceiling fan from, I guess, the mid-80s. It's in a bright brass finish with, looks like walnut blades. I've always wanted one of these ceiling fans, and I found it randomly sitting in a parking lot of a Value Village thrift store. I don't know if it fell off of somebody's truck or Value Village wouldn't take it and they just left it sitting out in the parking lot, but needless to say, it was mine, and you can't beat a free fan. Now, when I found it, the blades were all scratched up and the brackets were bent. I had to replace the pull chain because that had cracked open, and I had to polish it up and get some of the white house paint off of it, and I think I did a pretty good job. So we will start it out on low. Now, despite this fan being left in a parking lot, the motor spins like a top. There's no bearing issues at all. I was afraid it was going to be locked up, but that's not the case. And I've always wanted one of these fans, so I'm glad I found it. And for free. The only thing that was missing was the mounting bracket and the switch cap. I just stole the mounting bracket off my Panasonic Knight. Alright, medium speed. Already feeling some good air. This is a 42-inch fan, by the way. It has a cast aluminum motor with a steel outer shell, or housing, or whatever you want to call it. The finish on this fan is bright brass. It's not your typical polished or bright brass. It's got a finish that's very similar to Hunter's bright brass, where it's a kind of a coating over nickel. The good thing and the bad thing about that is, one, it won't tarnish, but B, the bad thing is that it scratches up pretty easily. And I don't know really a way to refinish it. And now we will turn it to high. Let me tell you, this thing flies. It's definitely upwards of 300 RPM. And it moves quite a bit of air. And no wobble, especially since I balanced it. And it is completely silent. It's moving a lot of air. These are great quality fans. They were assembled in the US from US and foreign parts. I'm assuming the foreign parts are Japanese, because Panasonic is a Japanese brand. It's got a lot of Japanese characteristics to it. And we'll go ahead and shut it off. Alright guys, that was the Panasonic Gallahad ceiling fan. Hope you enjoy.